Welcome to Unselfishly Me, a podcast all about self-love, self-care, and everything in between. I'm Jane, a personal trainer with a focus on self-love. Each week, we'll be chatting to someone about their self-love journey, how long it took, and what it took to get there. So today on the podcast, I just wanted to do a little Christmas message for all of you. I thought I'd do a little recap of the year so far and just wish you all a Merry Christmas. So I'm sitting here in the Zen Den and Miss Pey Pey has joined me. It's a Saturday morning and yeah, she is not sleeping. She's meant to be, but she's not. But this is her first time in the Zen Den. So she's very comfy on the floor here, propped up with cushions and on the shaggy carpet. She's looking very chilled. So I think she knows that the energy in here is very relaxing. And she's just taking it all in. She's just looking around, looking at all the colors and everything. It's really so sweet. So at least I know that she likes it in here. So now I can bring her up more often. So if you hear her in the background, that's what it is. So this year has been quite the year. Huge year of changes. Obviously having a baby, it's been insane. I really don't have as much time as I used to. It's been a really big adjustment, especially for someone who likes to be in control, and I thrive on being efficient. Like I love the work that I do, should I say. I love the work that I do. I love working for myself. I love all my projects. I love Unselfishly Me. It's like my biggest joy in life. So now having to fit that in around a baby and on her terms is like been quite the challenge for me and the lessons. But it seems to be going okay. I'm just trying to find my balance and fit things in when I can and just be kind to myself. I think that's the key is I need to actually give myself some credit for what I've achieved this year. I need to actually write it down, I think, because when you see things written down, that's when you actually realize what you have done. When you try and say what you've done, it doesn't really seem to seem that much. She's literally disappearing into the cushions. Are you okay there? At least it's all soft. So launching a podcast a week before having a baby is probably not the smartest thing that anyone could do, but I had to try and get everything done before she arrived because there's no ways that I would have done what I'd done if I tried to do it after she was here with all the changes. So I'm really glad that I pushed myself and was working till midnight most nights the last 2 weeks before she was born. Got everything scheduled and done and launched literally the Thursday, and she was born on the Tuesday. So I can't believe that we have done 15 episodes. It feels like I've literally just started, which I probably have, but I mean it's been 6 months, so it's a little bit insane that I've done 15 episodes. If you haven't listened to all of them, then you need to go and listen to them now. But yeah, I'm really proud of what I've done. Going into this super blind and not knowing how it would turn out and just kind of going with the flow with questions and what to ask and what people want to hear. So lots of new people coming next year, interesting topics and things that really need to be spoken about. On that note, if there's anything or anyone you want me to speak to or about, then just send me a DM and then, yeah, just give me some ideas of what you guys are interested in. So 2019 is definitely the year of growth, having a baby, learning how to be a mom, so weird, and just new projects and passion projects and, you know, just seeing what everyone's up to. Everyone's leaning more towards self-love and body positivity and I think being kind to each other, while the world seems to not be doing that itself. It seems to be imploding around us in literally all countries. I think the key is for us to take a stance of mindfulness within ourselves and then collectively that will spread to everyone else and hopefully it will spread throughout the world. I think that if we are kind to each other, kind to ourselves, it ripples and then everyone else is kind to other people and then as well the whole world hopefully can spread. Yes. Yes, what do you say? Are you a little spirit baby? Yes. Be kind, hey? Yeah. So I think also I've just finished my retreat with some amazing ladies. I've got another one coming up in January and it was sold out in Jan to the point where people were asking for new dates. So I'll be releasing those in January It'll probably be April or May. So yeah, there's lots of retreats coming up. I didn't expect them to be so popular, but I think there's a need for the retreats that I do because not everyone's into yoga. So yoga retreats are amazing. I've been on myself, but not everyone likes yoga or wants to try yoga. So this offers something a little bit different. So it's a little bit of mindfulness. It's a little bit of guided meditation in the forest, guided meditations at night. We do forest walks, we do morning stretches, we do journaling, I do some self-love talks, and then you get a lot of downtime to just sit outside and read in bed, go for a walk around the property, go do a Midlands meander. Yeah, she enjoyed her Midlands meander. There's a huge chunk of time on the Saturday to go do a meander, or we have lunch, but you can go out for coffee, go do whatever you want in the Midlands. Some people took bubble baths and had a nap. Others went to the Abington Wine Estate. It's just different for each person, which I love. You can be selfish with your time. That's what the whole weekend's about. So, yeah. There's also this beautiful swing that I love. It's next to one of the little cabins. You just go sit there and swing and read and just look out at the lake. I love putting a blanket down and just lying and reading or just chilling. It's just so beautiful. So if that's something that you're interested in, then send me an email and I'll send you the dates as soon as I know them. And then our next cycle of the course starts on the 6th of January. It is an 8-week self-love e-course, so each week it is themed differently and I send the content to you each week, so it helps to keep you accountable. You can do everything on one day, on the weekend if you like, you can do 10 minutes a day. I think it's just about prioritizing it and actually making the time, because we spend like an hour scrolling Instagram every day, so you can take 10 minutes of that to just do some journaling, listen to a podcast. It doesn't take a lot of time. I think it's just you need to prioritize it. And if you don't prioritize it, you're essentially not prioritizing yourself, because you need to put yourself first. As hard as it is, you need to learn to put yourself first, and this is teaching you that. So making the time to actually do it is just as much about the actual course as it is about putting yourself first in life. So yeah, Pey Pey just chilling here. I hope that you guys all have an amazing Christmas. Yeah. And I hope you have a happy new year. And yeah, season 2 of the podcast will be coming from January. So look forward to another 15 episodes. And if you guys can, please share this and leave a review, screenshot the review and send it to me, or upload in your stories. I'd love to reach more women with all of these stories of these incredible people that I've been interviewing. And hopefully we can change more lives. So I appreciate all of your support, and I'd love if you could share it a little bit more. I am actually running a giveaway. It's a lucky draw giveaway that if you leave a 5-star review, screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram, then I will put your name in the hat I'm doing a little giveaway for some Puma goodies. So yeah, do that and send it to me and I'll put your name in the hat. But I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I'm going to play out with the song of a very special Durban girl, Hayley Haynes. Her song is called Feels Like Christmas. She's basically the only South African who's written a Christmas song, or one that I love. It's available on iTunes and anywhere where you get your music. So let's support her and go and grab this Christmas song. You will not be able to stop singing it. It is so catchy. I love it. So have a very Merry Christmas.
Twinkling lights beat from every window, and tinsel hangs from every wall. Excitement's in the air, oh, and everywhere. Mistletoe is decking the halls. Feels like Christmas, there's a cheer in the air. Feels like Christmas, friends and family draw near. It's the most festive time of year. wherever you go. Kids decorating the Christmas tree, wishing and hoping for snow. Feels like Christmas, there's cheer in the air. Feels like Christmas, friends and family draw near.